my fate now. This is my time, this is my place. We're making history and this is how it's made. Let's go! Let's go!
All right, guys, so we got the Revolution and Piggy filled up. Break 10,037. We got 2 boxes of Revolution, looking for some kabooms and a Piggy. So we will, of course, go with the Revolution first. And this is a random team, so let's head on over to the share screen, see what teams you guys get. All right, we got Wrigley up on top. And Urban closing it out once more. He's 7 or better here. We got a 10. All right, good luck, guys. Yeah, it's tough with the thick cards, man. And final round, we got Raver Rusty on top and Urban on bottom. Just getting this rando link posted in here, guys. All right, so let me pull up these teams here for you on the right side. All right, Rusty, you got the Hawks, Rusty. So we got Hawks down to Heat. At 8 Lions. Yeah, you got the Hawks, Rusty. Urban, you got a bunch of teams, Urban. Justin, you got the Knicks. Nice take there. All right, and Heat down to Wizards. Yes, sir. All right, here we go, guys. Time for some Revolution. Let's see if we can find us a kaboom.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys. Here we go. I don't listen to a lot of Outkast, Rusty. All right, time for some Revolutions action. Box 1 empty. Good luck. Let's see some kaboom action. Let's see it. All right, we got CJ McCollum, Harrison Ingram. We got Kuminga. A little ant on the Supernova Grooves. And we got a Zach Edey on the Orange Revolution Sunburst. 51 of 75 going to the Grizzlies. Going to Cody R. Starting it off with a Sunburst. I like it. All right, we got a Darius Garland, Steve Nash. From the back, we've got Jaylen Brown, Zion, and we got a cubic Cam Christie for the Clippers. On the cubic, 37 of 50. Nice. Who's got Clippers? Urban. There you go, Urban. Cam Christie on the cubic. Triple C. Looks like we got a die cut in this one. We got CJ McCollum, Miles Turner, John Kuminga. We got a Anthony Simons on the grooves. And how about a little Jason Tatum on the die cut Neutron? That is 44 of 125 going to Derek. Nice take on that Tatum, Derek. That's a sick one. Oh yeah, 100% Rusty. All right, we got Paul George, Karl Malone on the Legends. We got a Topic on the grooves, Brandon Ingram, and Desmond Bain. We got Naz Reid, Michael Porter Jr. We got a Tyler Kolek on the rookie, Franz Wagner, and a Rob Dillingham on the fireworks. Boom, nice. Timberwolves going to Urban. And that is 88 of 149 on the Dillingham rookie fireworks. Nice take on that one, Urban. Hey, that's okay, Justin. We got Miles Bridges, Antonio Reeves on the rookie, Jared Allen grooves, Drew Holiday, and Devin Carter. Should keep that. Sounds like they just hit a Gretzky out there. They're having quite the rip over there. All right, we got Valanciunas, AI on the Fractal. We got a Steph Castle on the Cubic rookie Revolution, Bridges and Paolo. That is going to be 46 of 50 going to the Spurs. Trabin. All right, and final pack of box one. Show me the boom. All right, looks like we're going to have an auto here. We got Donovan Mitchell, Dadiet on the rookie, Oscar Thompson. Got a John Stockton Legends Grooves. And our auto, we've got a little Keyshawn George for the Wizards, rookie auto. Wizards, who's got Wizards? There you go, Urban, a little Keyshawn George. I thought this was going to be a Neutron. Rookie auto for the Wizards. All right, box two. Here we go, guys. Let's see some kaboom action. Box two empty. Good luck, guys. Got Cade Cunningham, Topic on the rookie. We got Cunningham again on the grooves, Johnson, and Sengun. Yeah, I mean, he did buy like 15 spots, Justin, to be fair. Oh, we got another die cut here. We got Cason Wallace, Derek White. We got a Collier on the groove rookie, Sabonis. And we got a Dwayne Wade on the die cut Fractal. That is so cool looking. Who's got heat? Going to Derek. Yeah, Urban closed it out, Justin. He's got that closer mojo. All right, we got a little Jalen Brunson. There you go, Justin. Stockton on the Legends. Tyrese. We got a Dalton Connect on the Showstoppers. And another John Stockton right behind that on the Lightning. And that is 73 of 175 going to the Jazz. Derpatron. Yeah, he's been on that closer mojo train for a while these last couple days. Urban has. We got James Harden, Dillingham rookie. We got Ayton Butler. And we got a Adam Bona on the purple. 64 of 99 Cosmic going to the Sixers. Going to Urban. All right, we got DeMar DeRozan, Jordan Poole, Charles Barkley Legends, Tyler Herro, and Kason Wallace on the grooves. We got Kyle Kuzma, Deron Holmes II, AI on the Legends grooves, Kobe White, and LeBron James Showstoppers. And that's going to be the Neutron. So we got 120 of 125. Going to the Lakers, LeBron Stan. Look at that thing, dude. There you go, LeBron Stan. Congrats on hitting the Lakers. Next pack, kaboom. That would be crazy, dude. That would be pretty crazy, Justin. Usually the hits in the last pack. But you never know. It could have a little switch up. All right, we got Keontae George, Reed Shepard on the Fractal rookie. Bob Carrington Supernova. Embiid and Levine. All right. Here we go. Last pack of box 2, guys. And no kaboom in this one. We got quickly Burisic, Vassell, quickly again. And we got a Kason Wallace on the auto for the Thunder. Going to Urban. Both autos going to Urban. There you go. Wallace and George autos. All right, guys, time for the piggy. Here we go. Good luck. All right, here we go. You guys know how piggies work. 3, 2, and 1. We got a loose change in the piggy. Come on. All right, what do we got here? You got Don Russ for Boston Celtics going to Derek. How about a little Jaylen Brown, 2 of 8. Wow. I have not seen this parallel before. Jaylen Brown, 2 of 8 going to the Celtics. All right, well, that does it for the break, guys. Time for the recap. So we got a couple die cuts here. We got Dwayne Wade on the Fractal and Jason Tatum 44 of 150. We got the Bona on the purple. Castle on the cubic. Dillingham on the fireworks. And Christie cubic. Lightning and Sunburst. We got Stockton and Edie. LeBron James, Neutron, Showstoppers. And for the autos, we've got Kason Wallace and Keyshawn George. Thanks for filling that up, guys. We may be throwing up another one here. I'm going to see what I can do. But yeah, thanks for filling that up, guys. And congrats if you got any hits.